This is IlexForest with Team Antimatter, and I'm going to be going through a few battles from GPL over the past few days. Got some Halloween Cup battles here. So first lead here, it's actually a fairly decent lead normally, but as you'll see, the Wormadam here is actually running Bug Bite, which is really chunking away, and so I swap out of that, and he is, instead of running the Iron Head Bug Buzz, he's running a Psybeam here, and so that catches me off guard a little bit. Swaps to the Shadow Golbat, so I got all this energy, and I'm going to be forced to throw brines at him. So I'm just going to try and eat this and do as much damage before we go into a different matchup, because this has actually gone terribly so far. So we're going to get that last brine off. So the Golbat's actually going to farm down here, and now I'm basically just left with taking all the damage on the Zweilous and praying that Skeledirge could sweep the back line here. He threw all his energy at the Zweilous, so I actually get to farm down, get a little bit of energy here before we hit the before he sends out his last Pokemon, which turns out to be a carbink. So cautionary tale for everybody: make sure that you bring a carbink answer to Halloween Cup, or it will make it a very unpleasant experience. So I had absolutely no chance, and I went down. I think I went down with both shields here. Yes, so yeah, make sure you have an answer to carbink for sure. One that's better than Toxapex, which is your safe swap. This matchup is actually not ideal, so I do swap to Escavalier, which is to bait out the anti-steel. So this is actually really good. We do want to pull out this Jellicent. However, because we have Shadow SCIZOR in the back, we're trying to we actually like that alignment, because Night Slashes really stack up on the Jellicent, and it actually gets outpaced by the SCIZOR. So we do quite a bit of damage here, and I actually think I can farm down here. So I went in with the Toxapex, but I miscalculated here, so I'm going to eat a Shadow Ball, it looks like. So we farm down, and he comes in with the Dragalge, and I'm forced to throw resisted moves at him because I'm full of energy, and my switch timer's not up yet. And he's going to throw his energy, so now we get to farm down, and he's actually going to get to an Aqua Tail here. So we definitely have to shield this because we're taking a ton of damage from just about anything on the Shadow SCIZOR. And this is actually why I run the Trailblaze, is because of the water types here. He has no idea what's coming. And we go up attack here. And so he... the strategy here now is, because Azu farms up so slowly, we're just going for the farm down. We're not even going to throw energy. Or, okay, no, never mind. I threw Trailblaze to get an extra attack boost, and he actually just lets it go. So that is GG again. Now we're going to start picking up some wins here. I don't recall who or what lineup I was running here. Okay, I actually this is amazing. He just gets to sit here and enjoy this. He's gonna take bullet punches to the face, and that absolutely does a ton of damage. And I'm actually shocked that he shields this, because typically people don't run the Trailblaze. They run like the they'll run like the SCIZOR and the Night Slash. So I guess good job to him. So we actually got 2 shields on the Greninja, and then we swapped to the Toxapex to absorb this energy from the Greninja. We eat the Night Slashes, and we're gonna go for a big. We're gonna go for a lot of farm here. In fact, I think I go for a farm down, if I'm not mistaken. And I think he throws 3 or 4 Night Slashes on the Toxapex here. Yeah, he's gonna throw another Night Slash, and I think I actually farm him down. No, he swaps out. I don't know if I agree with doing that. Yeah, and so he takes the damage. So normally this would be a terrible matchup, but we are up 2 shields, and we're taking resisted damage from Poison Jab. So we're going to farm up a ton of energy. Definitely want to manage energy well. Don't let him have free energy. So we are making sure that we throw Incinerates in between charge attacks. We're definitely shielding brines here. Throw an extra auto attack here. Throw another Shadow Ball. Can't shield anything. So he's going to go down here, and we're actually going to be able to KO here. Just barely. And throw our last charge attack on the carbink, which was actually it was actually CMP tied there. And I actually... Oh, no, we still got Shadow SCIZOR in the back, and he takes more bullet punches and dies. So we kind of RPS'd him there a little bit, but that last matchup was a little sketch. So Toxapex into Azu. That's actually a brutal lead for him. Swaps into Shadow SCIZOR. So we're just trying to get the we're trying to maintain alignment here. We do not want Escavalier on the Azu. So it's actually okay. So I'm trying to get a shield from him, and I actually did not think he would try to farm me down, but he did, and it didn't work. So he's in a really bad spot here. And then I actually get the drill run on the Wormadam, which is even better. So we get to come in here. We like the Toxapex on the Azu a little bit more. Plus, we want to keep the Toxapex away from that confusion. So we're just going to do as much as we can with the Shadow SCIZOR, because the win condition is definitely the Toxapex. Again, we get to throw that Trailblaze at the Azu, which is a ton of fun because it does a ton of damage. And then we just swap back to the Toxapex just to show them just how dead they are. And then we've got another matchup with the Zweilous lead, it looks like. I think this is the one where he leads Alolan Raticate. So I'm actually going to make a kind of a risky play here. We're going to throw the Body Slam, but I end up, and as you'll see, I'm going to catch the charge move on Toxapex, which ends up being a Hyper Beam, does quite a bit of damage. Swaps into Swaylot here, which is a little interesting. Yes, the Mud Shots do super effective damage, but they typically run like a Sludge Bomb or and an Ice Beam, so everything's resisted, so I don't need to throw shields here, and I can chip away a little bit here with Brine. I think I get another charge move off here. So that's that actually went off a little bit better than I would have originally thought. But this thing has absolutely a ton of energy on it. So I end up no shielding an Acid Spray. Now he's going to start throwing Ice Beams, which are going to actually hurt now that my defense has dropped quite a bit. And he's so full of energy, he actually got another charge move off. I end up shielding because I think the Ice Beam would KO, but it's another Acid Spray. So I am 4 defense stages down, and I swapped to Zweilous because I do not want Nidoqueen on the Skeledirge there, and I go for a really risky farm down, and we get it. And now we just need to we have a ton of energy on both Pokemon, and it's time to just start throwing everything at the Nidoqueen here. Body Slam after Body Slam, he shields the second one. We actually get to a third one here, and just barely before the Zweilous goes down, I think he lets this go. And so I actually end up just farming him down, which is a severe miscalculation by my opponent. And I think that was all the battles that I had for you. So thank you all for watching.